Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, subscribe button and give this video a like up. DOOL spoilers. Chad's hesitation. Stephanie's disappointment. Why doesn't he want to get married? Days of Our Lives. DOOL. Spoilers and updates. Stephanie Johnson. Abigail Klein stayed silently disappointed over Chad Demerez. Billy Flynn. Hesitation to marry. Days of Our Lives, spoilers highlights. They're getting along famously. Chad's kids love Stephanie, and she loves them. What's with all the hesitation? She thought he made peace with moving forward. DOOL spoilers. Afraid he'll jinx it? Stephanie wonders if Chad is afraid he'll jinx something if they get married. What is so different from living together that someone is afraid of making a lifetime commitment? Or is he afraid of making a lifetime commitment? Afraid if he does that, something would happen to her like did to her cousin Abigail Demerez. Marcy Miller. It does seem to be true that trouble follows Demerez, like flies follow horses. So there is that to consider. But Chad's life isn't as dangerous as Stephanie's dad's. Chad doesn't hang around with the rest of his siblings, he rarely interacts with them, and mostly keeps his distance. He'll get together with Tony and Anna Demerez, Thal Panglis, Lee and Hunley, when they're in town, but mostly avoids the rest. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stephanie Johnson stews in her own juices. It would probably behoove Stephanie to not focus on Chad's seeming unwillingness to marry her, since it's probably not personal or a lack of commitment. Besides, it's not doing her any good to keep stewing in her own juices, but it's just too awkward to come out and ask him. Chad doesn't seem to be hiding anything, or acting like anything is bothering him. He needs to get out, and the kids think of her like a mom. She would never try to replace Abigail in any of their lives, but she just can't think of anything that could cause Chad's hesitation except not being past his grief. But how can she ask something like that of Chad? She considers asking Marlena Evans. Deidre Hall. Advice. DOOL spoilers. Patience is a virtue, which Stephanie Johnson's not good at. Stephanie doesn't follow through with asking Marlena, but she does remember how traumatized she was when her mother was thought to have died, along with Marlena and Kate Brady, Lauren Koslow, READDAS. Find out what happens next on Days of Our Lives. Chad found Abigail stabbed to death on their bed. After having come home from taking the kids to a movie, she'd stay behind to work on Salem Spectator articles. Stephanie was upset she didn't get a chance to say goodbye to Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans, and tell her she loved her one more time. But she wasn't really dead. Stephanie decides she can give Chad time to be ready, and she'll learn to be patient. What he experienced finding Abigail in that state must have been so much worse than she ever could imagine. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with DOOL right now. Come back here often for Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and updates on my channel. Thanks for watching.